Here we have edamame with sriracha.
Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm Madame Végane, and today we have something pretty straightforward. It's just a simple snack, Japanese inspired. So it's a Japanese dish called edamame. So it's easy to make. It's actually packed with a lot of protein as well. So 9 grams for a cup. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good snack. So it's one of my snacks for on the go. So if you're interested in something plant-based and quick and yeah, you're at the right place. Okay, so what you're gonna do first is you need about 2 cups of water. And you're gonna put it in your pot here. Yeah, 2 cups is good. I was thinking there for a second that you could probably do it with 1 cup, but no, 2 cups is good. So you want it to come to a boil. So you're going to turn on your element to a boil. While we're waiting, I'll just let you know of the other things that you'll need. So you don't necessarily need this, but I do put olive oil in the water once it comes to a boil. The olive oil is nice. It gives it a little extra flavor for the pods, and it also helps with the sea salt to stick. So next thing is you're going to need some sea salt. You can use regular salt, but I definitely recommend sea salt, especially finishing sea salt, because it melts into the pod and it gives it that extra like salty flavor. This works too, just regular sea salt as well. I like to put a little bit of sriracha on my edamame, make it nice and spicy. So I'll show you that once this boils and once it's finished.
Okay, so we're gonna need 1 cup of edamame here. This is not 1 cup, this is probably about 2 or 3 cups. So we'll put some back and we will only portion 1 cup.
Okay, so we have the water boiling now. So we're gonna put in the olive oil. So you only need about a teaspoon. Okay, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to shut off the water because you don't want it to continue to boil. Okay, so I'm going to do about 1 cup of edamame here with the ratio to 2 cups of water. And once you put the edamame in, it will stop boiling. So you can grab a utensil, just like maybe a fork or a spoon. Okay, and then gently just mix them around. And you're going to want to leave this in for probably about 10-15 minutes because you want them to soften up, but you don't want them to continue to cook on like a high heat because they'll get soggy. So you want them to be a little bit crisp. Okay. So in about 10-15 minutes, we will strain them. Okay, now I'm going to take the edamame and I'm going to strain it. Sorry, I'm going to strain the edamame. I talk funny sometimes. I'm from Manitoba. I can't help it. I have a kind of a weird accent, and I live in Quebec now, and I'm learning French. So sometimes my words get a little mixed up, or I sound funny. I have a weird accent sometimes. Okay, so now I'm going to put the edamame in a bowl here. Okay, put that to the side. And we're going to, because it has the olive oil on there, it's going to be able to, the salt is going to be able to stick to it quite nicely. So I don't have like a measurement of the salt. It's to your liking. I like my edamame very salty. Yeah, so you can mix it with your fingers or you can use a fork. Whatever you prefer. So it's nice and mixed now, and like I said, I like a lot of salt with mine. You can put, and I'm just going to show you there. I'm going to put a little bit of sriracha on there as well. Get a close-up of that. All right. It's all finished, ready to eat. All right, I just want to show you quickly how the proper way to eat an edamame pod is. So you take the whole pod, and you take the pod along like your teeth and you nibble at it. and to get the pod out of the shell. It's a little strange. It's nice and salty. Sorry, I don't want to talk with a mouthful. So you get the salt, you get the spiciness on there. And you can also mix up the sriracha on there just to get the sriracha spread out so you're not getting like a chunk of hot sauce. There you are. There you have it. Edamame with sriracha. Bon appetit. Thank you for stopping by.